Hello, Monsters of Air, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and a brand new campaign as... Oh, I didn't say anything. The Maiden of the Black Lotus. That's right, we're playing as the Curse of Nongchang. This is the Jade-Blooded Vampires mod, which is amazing. The amount of work that's gone into this. It's the same person who did this apparently did Yin-Yin, the Sea Dragon. They also did the Hung. Basically, they've done a lot of really cool shit. I think that's right. Could be wrong. Anyway, so we are basically Asian horror. So our faction leader is a creepy girl with black. You know, she lives in a well, almost certainly. I mean, she does have a haunted shrine she can apparently mount. Yeah, no, I don't know either, but I'm sure we'll find out, which is very exciting. She's got a whole slew of new spells, apparently. Ancestral Haunting, Curse of Nongchang, lots of stuff going on there. Don't know what any of this does. Loads of new skills, Black Homily, Corrupted Vessel, Worshippers of Death, Ancient Fear, Malevolent Haunters, basically just loads and loads. Avatar of Profane Sin. Oh, that gives you a new mount. Oh, okay. All the evils of Nong... Oh, I see. Well, okay. Well, that's pretty good. And we've also got a friend.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Gunsun, who... I see. So basically, this morning you got up, opened up your wardrobe, and just went, yes, all of this. I respect the time... Well, it's not really time-saving, because you save time on the decision-making. Great work. Not so much on the just wearing everything at the same time, but still. And of course our faction leader apparently really into post-it notes, but apparently mostly on herself, so... Quirky, I think we'll say. We start off with a whole slew of new units. We've got Returned Spearmen.
The House of Secrets forever calls.
Yeah, well, yeah, indeed. We got some Jade-Blooded, some Jiangshi. Got some Gore Hags. And look, even our Dark Magic is different. Apparently, that's nice. And Chanters apparently our best unit. Are they? Oh, they do get a heal per second. Okay, I mean, maybe. Maybe. What do we got down here? We got pot. I do like pots. Pots is good. We'll get some pots. Love a good pot. Actually, what's your trait right now? Dread Incarnate. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Because you get Blight of. Oh wow, you really do debuff the old. The old morale. Right, we'll pop you in there. We do start off with a small army to fight first off.
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
Well, we'll find that out, won't we? First part of a brand new campaign. It smells of the bottom of a well, because that's where we crawled out from. God, everything in this mod just looks so good. Like, just so good. Like, hang on, one sec. Just pause there a sec. So we got the Gore Hags. They look great. Love them. Fantastic. I mean, just the normal Skelly boys look friggin' cool as heck. Look at these guys. They look so good. Oh, and then we've got the vampire guys in the back. The Jiangshi. God, look at those teeth. You can tell he's British. And then over here we've got Chanters. So obviously the cheerleading squad looking a little bit grubby, I'm going to be honest. Probably need to give you guys really do not have much personal hygiene. Never mind, good. So they look great. More Returned Spearmen there. There is our faction leader who... Oh, good grief, she looks creepy as shit. Love that. Love that for her. Great stuff. More Chanters. I think there's Chanters with lanterns over here. Yeah, there they are. These guys are carrying just little bits, little bowls. And then we've got the ghosts. Wild ghosts, who I'm assuming probably zombies? Zombie model, but also, even then, they just haven't gone with the zombie. Oh my god, he's got... Buddy, you are half the man you used to be. Well, there we go. So, It doesn't matter good. It's just such a good... just good. Just great. However, the auto-resolve was not kind, which I suspect could well just be this entire campaign's going to be having to fight a lot of battles because the auto-resolve just does not like my chances. I mean, our units, our stats are pretty bad across the board. I mean, the Gorhags are probably one of the better units, and then everyone else is pretty shit, to be honest. Well, I mean, you've got melee defense of 41, which is very respectable. The zombies, of course, not very good, but that's zombies for you. The returned, again, melee defense actually not the worst, and the wild ghosts are, well, their stats are terrible, but I'm assuming they have pure armor piercing. Yes, they do have pure armor piercing on them, which is not, you know, that could be worse. They've also got the induced heart attack, so if a unit is running away and they are in melee, then they will have a heart attack, which is fun. There's other units with that as well. So it does seem like, because obviously I'm recording this first battle after I've gone through the campaign bits, it does seem like our faction kind of relies on breaking units. Now Cathay, the main problem with fighting Cathay is, if you do not flank them, they are a big problem. What the fuck are you guys doing? What's this? What's this maneuver? This weird jumpy maneuver. I mean, I love it. You need to flank them. So we've got the Gorhags coming in from the rear there. That is going to quickly break this unit of Peasant Long Spearmen. Yeah, there we go. And we've also got an army ability. So it causes this rain effect. And this rain effect does damage. So hang on, we can see it there. The Dark Waters of Nongchang sinking gives less speed, less melee defense, less vigor, and also 5 to 10 damage a second for everyone on the battlefield, or all the enemies on the battlefield. So actually quite effective, but being that it's rain, it will absolutely nuke the video quality. So sorry about that, but I am going to have to use it quite a lot. We've managed to break the enemy units on the right flank, and they did have some Celestial Dragon Guard. These guys are going to be hard to break. With that said, their leadership is down to 15. It turns out that we are very spoopy. Even Celestial Dragon Guard won't stick around for long. Now, our units aren't very strong. Weapon damage for vampire and netherworld creature units. I mean, that would come in handy. That would be good. Let's have some of that. Right, what else can we get here? So, oh, hello. A Sepulchral Grove can get a Uaugi. We could get as a netherworld beast. Just the one. We can get some Revenants. Okay, they seem slightly more tanky. And some Revenants with Halbards. Turn Spearmen, all very nice. Okay, and then we've got a Cursed Dasugui. Lingering spirits of convicted men sentenced to death by hanging. Cursed to relive their agonized ends as a noose crushed their necks. Oof, sounds rough. And some hungry ghosts. Oh, some hungry ghosts. Lovely. And what else we got? Chanters. Okay, we got the Chanters. And I must presume that we'll be able to get more stuff when we have a capital. We can't reach the capital. That's fine. We're going to go up here. And we're going to grab it next turn. Oh, but look. We can get a Ravenous Ghost. What's the difference? They can induce a heart attack. I see. Well, why not? They also get Eternal Hunger. They're in melee combat. If they're out of melee... Oh, they take damage if they're out of melee combat. I see. What? They're not exactly cheap, are they? Like 120. That's not... I mean, these guys are quite cheap. We got to get a Pale Lady. What does a Pale Lady do? Haunting Curse. I see. Does damage. Okay. It's a bound spell. That's if they... God, if their leadership drops, they get absolutely fucked very quickly. They also get the heart attack. So that affects units if they're running away, basically. So we kind of want to stack anything which is going to make people poop their pants. That's our play. Now the Chanters, they do have this Unholy Incantations, which does mean that we heal every... So yeah, they're pretty handy actually, because they will just like... They're just a good support unit. Keep them behind our units. Give me... They're like emotional support. They're cheering me on. I love that for me. Right, I want anything which is going to make people shit their pants, basically. So let's go with that first. We got research. Oh shit! Look, we can get stuff. Oh, it's all coming together. The Mian Book of Blood would give us growth, right? I do quite like the Gore Hags. Only leadership though. I mean, our piercing for the Fellbats doesn't feel horrendous. What are these? A Mogwai? Isn't that the cute furry guy from Gremlins? Jesus, he's a... Well, what's the opposite of a glow-up? One of them. What's this? Hang on. Devil of Dark Omen. I see. Oh, okie dokie. Well, let's go with the Lemian Book of Blood to start off with. Starter for 10. Now, this is being played with the Immortal Empires Expanded, and it has had an upgrade, and it's made all of the map down here look really cool. So... Aha. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. So I would like to go down there, but obviously we're starting up here, which means we've got to clear out this. What I would like to do is maybe ally myself with some guys up here. They can have Cathay, and then I'm going to have to go south. That's my plan anyway. Right. Let's go and hit Nongchang. Really? Wow, the All Resolve does not like... What the fuck? Vampire Coast Siege Tower. Is there a difference? I don't believe so. We probably do... Maybe if we get a... Do we? Do we need that? Nah. In hindsight, I definitely should have just attacked one of the long walls. If I just sent everyone up on the wall, much easier. Instead, I decided to attack this small location here for some reason. I guess because I quite like this small. There's no towers here, so normally it's quite a good place to do it. But when you're fighting Cathay, you really need to be able to get behind them, and it's very hard here. So yeah, it'll be fine. We're gonna send the goats gonna send the goats to go and punch through the gates. What you're thinking, but they're ghosts. They should just be able to walk through the walls. But actually no, because, and I will, this is the hill I will die on. I am so sure that when Warhammer came out with their like siege update, one of the things they said was that ghosts cannot walk through walls because everyone in the Warhammer world knows ghosts exist. They know ghosts exist, they know other creepy things exist, and as such, they're not just going to build a fucking brick wall and go, that's fine, it'll keep them all out. They put sigils on that shit to make sure that stuff can't get through. So, Ghosts can't walk through walls because they're magically warded against that shit from happening. Because people in the Warhammer world know ghosts exist, and they need to think about that shit. Which is a plausible reason why, until you realise that if we lived in the Warhammer world and someone said, yeah, well, you might get attacked by ghosts, you know that someone would be like, yeah, but sigils are very expensive. And I mean, the chance of actually being attacked by a ghost is fairly small. So realistically, do we need to spend the money? It's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think we need to. And then the ghost would just walk through the fucking walls. So, I mean, whatever. Over here we have the Ravenous Ghosts. They're red. You can tell they're cross because they're reds. Oh, they're cross, all right. They're fuming. Now, these guys are pretty good because... Hang on, if we can actually find the Ravenous Ghosts. There we go. Ravenous Ghosts. Right, so they've got the Eternal Hunger 2, which means they get extra melee attack, armor piercing, weapon damage, and vigor per second, as well as heal for the longer they spend in melee combat. And it's good to keep them in melee combat because obviously they take damage if they're not in melee combat, so you definitely want them in melee combat if you can. Then their stats are fairly good, and they've also got pure armor piercing as well, so they get 10 armor piercing damage, no base weapon damage at all, just pure armor piercing. Melee defense isn't great, but their melee attack is pretty good, and their speed is respectable as well. Let's get physical resistance of 55%, so they're pretty resistant to damage in general, as long as it's not magical. And you have a pretty effective unit, which I probably shouldn't have sent up a wall to go and attack hordes of Jade Warriors all by themselves. But hey, we are where we are. Now they do have the Draining Touch, which means everyone's exhausted. Now obviously you can't... Can you see that effect? Active. Oh yeah, you can see it. So yeah, everyone's knackered, which is great. So that obviously reduces their melee attack, their speed, their leadership, all that kind of nasty stuff. So basically just being a massive pain in the arse. I'm going to charge in here with some wild ghosts we summoned in, and they're going to attack from the rear. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be super effective, but it will potentially keep some pressure off the Ravenous Ghosts. I could send more guys up this wall, up these arse ladders. I'm not going to. We've almost taken out the gate on this side. On this side, the gate is a little bit more resilient for some reason. I mean, the gate's already technically open, but you know what I mean. We're trying, that's the important thing. Currently taking pot shots at our Skellingtons. We need to get the Gorehag. The Gorehags are actually very strong. They've got good melee attack. Their weapon strength is 51. Their armor piercing isn't great. But they do, I mean, they've got some good abilities there. Dark Realm Dispel. What does this do? Leadership is wavering or lower. Phase 1 reduces our melee attack and defense. What is that telling me? I don't really know. Never mind, we'll send them in. And then, of course, we've got the Jiangxi. And their melee attack and weapon strength is very good. I don't know how much of this is armor piercing, actually. How much of it is armor piercing? Yeah, a reasonably large chunk of it. And their stats are reasonably good. We've got the Curse Touch as well. And they've also got the Soul Vampirism, which will do damage per second. Which is very nice. And then, of course, we've got the Rain, which is currently falling on their heads. And also hurting them. It's like acid rain. How fun. Because the ladders are there, I told the hags to path through the gate, and one of them decided to go up the ladder for no particular reason. The whole siege pathing thing is absolutely just boggles my mind. Unfortunately, we've actually managed to pass through the gate somehow, which means we can rip apart these peasant long spearmen. But then we're going to get jumped by more peasant long spearmen, and these ghosts are now in a lot of trouble. Now, Son of a Gun is in here, and is looking very impressive. Actual amount of damage being dished out is minimal, though. All bark and no bite. The hags are trying to punch through these Jade warriors, but they're just being very... They're just being very resilient. We need to punch through them and don't let them form up. I don't know what they're doing at the moment. Getting rained on, I guess. Evidently not enjoying it. Our tall boys are here. They seem to like skipping into combat for some reason. I'm not sure why. What? I'm trying to work out what skeleton they have. Whose attacks look like that? God, that's going to do my nut in. Really suits them. But I just cannot for the life of me work out who does that. Never mind. So, big issues over here. We have managed to take out the gate and we are bringing more guys in to help. As you can see, they are absolutely mobbing son of a gun. And we can't break through these Jade warriors. We're trying. Another thrust there. I'm hoping we can break the Jade warrior. They've only got 37 leadership, which isn't great. We just break through them, attack them from the rear a little bit. Maybe we can force them to run. They're getting rained on as well, which they don't like. Oh shit! Is it the bloated corpse? Are they using the bloated corpse movement? I think they are. I think that's what they're doing. I think it's a bloated corpse movement. That's my guess. I'm going to say bloated corpse. Let me know in the comments if you know what it is. I think bloated corpse. But it looks like we've managed to break the enemy army. They are now on the run and being hunted down by vengeful spirits. Vengeful spirits and hopping tall boys. Hopscotching. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but I love that. Gotta say, those bats actually did pretty good work. Shame they died, but never mind. We've got a Sword of Swift Slaying, which is fine. We're just going to occupy. Now, we do have a cursed field here, because you can't have normal fields, as the undead, obviously. You need a cursed field to make sure you're on theme. And that, of course, upgrades to a wretched farmstead, and then finally a haunted mill, because, again, you can't just have a normal mill. It does need to be haunted. Just makes sense. We've got Skelly the Chronicler. Oh, a bizarre little skeleton has been spotted following our forces. The troops come to name Skelly. Holds an odd device that records images used for an unknown purpose. I see. Well, be that as it may. What can we do? We can do repressed mortals, all the basic undead stuff. So, I mean, we probably want to go with growth. Now, we do have a special building here. Oh, a strategic... Really? Alright, don't know what that means. Good, we've got the Lake Shrine Ruins. Then we upgrade to the Evil Water Temple. Needs to be evil. Then we get the Awakened Pagoda of Darkness. And then finally, the Nongchang Pool of Purification. Oh, actually, that doesn't sound too bad compared to the other two. We get that, we get the... Oh, does that do more damage? Or is it a different one? Convergence Drowning. I don't know. Well, either way. Sounds pretty good. We should definitely grab that. Now, the ghosts actually do pretty well. I do like the Ravenous Ghosts, though. We've got Regiments Renowned as well. We've got Wild Ghosts, Unearthed Labourers, Revenants, Yuxia Revenants, and Jiangxi, Puppets of Shanglun. What do they... Hang on, what do these guys do? Oh, they have like a soul transference. Damage per second to yourself. Uh-huh. Feels like a lot of damage. Would... How... How does that work? That feels like a, yes, I'll die, please, type maneuver. But okay, well, I will, I'll take that. I'll keep that in mind. Lovely. I do want to replenish my troops. Yes, please. And also, Master of the Deads does give us some lovely heals. Love them heals. Right, what else we got? What else we got here? We got the Curse of Nongchang. I should probably look. What does this do? Doesn't actually show me. I'm just going to have to guess. Lovely. And so, oh, it actually says it there, doesn't it? Right, what does it? Right, what does this one do? This one is a hex area. It reduces melee attack, melee defense for 25 seconds, which is pretty nice. And this one is a damage per second. Strong versus multiple combatants. Oh, I see. Well, what does Call from Beyond do? Summons a unit of wild ghosts. Okay, well that sounds pretty good. I do like the idea of doing damage though. Like, a lot of damage to everyone. That sounds good. Oh, also, we've got rights. We can get Curse of the Witching Moon. It's going to give us Winds of Magic Power Reserve, Winds of Magic Power Reserve minimum, replenishment for Hungry Ghosts. Very nice. We need to construct a Low Sun of Darkness. We've got Curse of the Foreigner. Curse those bloody foreigners. Which is going to give us hero action success chance, vampiric corruption, and also melee attack in foreign territory. And we need to win 3 battles to get that one. Curse of the Hanged Magistrate. Curse you, Magistrates. We give us diplomatic relations reduction with the Grand Cathay, which I don't think is going to be a huge problem. More control, more growth. We can do that now. And Curse of the Drowning Woman. Curse you, Drowning Woman, which gives us an Ancestor Witch, which is a Wizard Lord, apparently. We can do that after our faction leader hits level 12. Well, exciting. All kinds of things going on. Now, victory condition-wise, we need to capture basically the centre of Cathay, by the looks of it, all that kind of good stuff. And we need to destroy the spirits of Shanlin, because apparently we hate people that live in forests. Yep, good. Fuck those guys. And, hang on. And for long victory, we need to take all of that stuff and also destroy the northern provinces, the western provinces, and the spirits of Shanlan, which we'll do anyway because that's a short victory condition, but fine, whatever. Just basically destroy Cathay. Seems to be the general vibe. I think we probably want to go straight for him. You know what I should have done? Oh, we can get a Jade-Blooded Matron. Oh, Matron. Or a Jade-Blooded... Oh, he looks like what's-his-face from the... Hang on, what was it? Oh, shit. Oh, in Little China... What was it? Thingy in Little China. Big fight in Little China? What was that film? It's that guy. The guy. Yeah, it's that one. I can't remember what it was called, but anyway, whatever. It's that guy. Cool. Okay, great. What have we got? Law of Vampires, Law of the Jade-Blooded. Okay. Or Matron. Oh, Matron. I do quite like the Matron. Let's get a Matron. Tule. Okay, well, there's 2 things immediately. Well, no, 3 things I noticed immediately. First is what's going on with the legs. And 2 and 3, goodness me, she's letting them all hang out, isn't she? Anywho, so there she is. So, you are cunning. That's handy. You are a mother of the evil bloods. Sounds pretty nice. Oh, we get like a cursed jade carriage. But it's just as good as the... This is just as the other one. Discarded Glamour. Okay. Alright, wait, what does that do? Discarded Glamour. Transforms into a powerful monster. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Sounds pretty good. I am tempted to just go for it. Okay, how much stuff have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you've got... see, the problem is you are going to outnumber me. Which doesn't sound great. We don't like that. So what I might do is just move up a little bit. I need to swamp you with numbers. Because I do not have the quality advantage here. I need to outnumber you. And that's going to be very difficult, especially because you're also recruiting. So you're probably going to... do I just go for it? It's got walls as well, hasn't it? I think that's going to be tricky. So you know what? Let's not do it. Oh, you decided to come and... Oh, I mean, great. Thank you. I never get this lucky. I have massively lucked out here. I did not think that they would decide to come out and play. And yet, here we are, and I got the ambush. Oh my goodness. Well, we've instantly just jumped them. No quarter given. And things are not looking good for the Cathay forces as they are overrun. Why do the ogres look like they've got mucky faces from far away? What's going on with that? Oh well, never mind. To be honest, I'm surprised his army is putting up such a fight. Overrun like this almost immediately, I genuinely thought instant break. Under a minute. And yet, they're still going. Briefly, as you can see, a number of units starting to waver and run. And they're all having heart attacks. Which is unfortunate for them. Obviously, the optimal number of heart attacks to have is 0. Oh, thanks for the freebie. I mean, I do want more money. And I'm going to get the replenishment anyway. What a win! Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, we got a corpse thief. We got a grave digger. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we got Crest the Foreigner. Lovely. I do kind of want you to be a supernatural horror. But that's also pretty nice. So let's get that. And then what can you do? Conjure lesser spirits, then you can quell spirits. That feels like the opposite that we want to do. And enrage spirits. That's more like it. That's right. Poke those spirits with a stick. Really piss them off.
My loyalty lies within that.
Okay, you will probably run away. Oh, you're going to die. Lovely. Oh, stop being so melodramatic. And then I can just hopefully walk in and take this. Obviously I can't just walk in and take this. What was I thinking? I'm just an idiot.
Yes, Neferata was right.
Was she? About what?
Ready.
Let's give you the hunger so that you can
I thirst.
boobarella people. Okay, you come over here.
I
There.
sent. I I veto this.
No, you don't. Get the
Yes.
fuck over here. What the? You're not. Hang on. Come, get over here.
Then go.
God damn it. Honest to God. Right. I could do this, but I feel like Pyrrhic Victory doesn't sound so hot. So I probably want to hit him hard, hit him fast. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.